In Feng Shui and Buddhism, trash is not just something useless to throw away. It can symbolically represent negative energy that hinders the flow of positive energy in your home. Leaving trash in your house for too long doesn't just cause bad odors. It also obstructs the free movement of energy, making the atmosphere feel heavy, dark, and uncomfortable. According to Buddhist teachings, in order to keep the mind peaceful and the soul calm, we need to release things that no longer serve us, just as we must rid ourselves of negative thoughts. Similarly, regularly removing trash and tidying up your living space can help restore positive energy. This act of cleaning is also a form of mental purification, helping to release worries and stress so that we can embrace more positive experiences in our lives. When your living space is cluttered with unwanted things, it's like putting up barriers that block the natural flow of energy in your home. Not only does this affect the physical environment, but it can also impact your mental state. You may feel drained, anxious, and find it difficult to approach each day with a positive attitude. Trash and clutter act like invisible obstacles, preventing new opportunities and positive energy from entering your life. Buddhism teaches us that cleaning and decluttering are not only physical tasks, but spiritual practices as well. By clearing away unnecessary items, we are also clearing our minds and emotions. This allows space for new, fresh energy to flow in, leading to greater peace and happiness. The act of cleaning and organizing your home regularly becomes an essential tool for cleansing your soul and making room for positive changes in your life. Moreover, when you clean and clear your living space, you are not just getting rid of material things, but also eliminating unnecessary mental clutter. As you tidy up, you let go of fears, doubts, and distractions, creating a peaceful environment. This clean, organized space can help you feel grounded and more aligned with the positive energies that surround you. A clean home is not only about physical cleanliness, it's about creating a space where you can thrive spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. By maintaining a clutter-free environment, you are making room for positivity, abundance, and new opportunities. Your home becomes a sanctuary where your mind and spirit can rest and rejuvenate. In conclusion, don't allow trash to linger in your home for too long. Make it a habit to regularly clean and declutter, not just for the sake of tidiness, but for the well-being of your body, mind, and soul. A clean home brings more than just a pleasant living space. It attracts positive energy and allows you to experience life with a renewed sense of joy, clarity, and prosperity. When you clear out the clutter, you make space for all the good things that the universe has to offer. Forgetting the altar or failing to clean it properly. The altar to the Buddha is a sacred space, a place where you can pray and show your respect for the Buddhas and ancestors. If you forget to clean the altar regularly or fail to maintain it properly, it can cause a loss of reverence for the sacred beings and disrupt the flow of positive energy within the home. This neglect not only reduces the spiritual purity of the space, but may also lead to a decrease in good fortune and a sense of imbalance in the household. Buddhism encourages us to show respect for sacred objects, and keeping the altar clean and tidy is a symbol of reverence and devotion to the Buddha and our ancestors. The altar is not just a physical object in the home. It represents a connection to the divine and the spiritual realm. By ensuring that it remains pristine, we maintain a space where positive and purifying energy can flow freely, benefiting both the household and the people within it. The act of caring for the altar is also a reflection of our inner spiritual state. A well-maintained altar not only symbolizes our respect, but also helps us cultivate mindfulness and reverence. It reminds us of the importance of purity, both in our surroundings and within ourselves. In Buddhist teachings, it is emphasized that the energy of the space is closely linked to our intentions and actions. Keeping the altar tidy is a simple yet powerful way to align ourselves with spiritual principles. It is a physical manifestation of our devotion, and by doing so, we invite the energy of blessings, peace, and harmony into our lives. The altar is also seen as a space where the purification process occurs. Just as we cleanse our hearts and minds of negative thoughts and emotions, maintaining a clean altar symbolizes the purification of our environment. The positive energy generated from a sacred space can radiate throughout the house, bringing peace, joy, and prosperity to all who live there. Thus, maintaining a clean and organized altar is more than just a routine task. It is an essential spiritual practice that reflects our respect for the sacred and helps to cultivate a harmonious and prosperous environment in our homes. By caring for the altar properly, we ensure that the energy in our home remains pure and positive, and we invite greater blessings into our lives, neglecting the dark corners of the house. Dark corners in the house, such as under the bed, behind cabinets, or in narrow spaces, are often overlooked when cleaning. These areas tend to accumulate dust and dirt and become hiding places for negative energy, which can hinder prosperity and harmony within the home. These forgotten corners, although physically small, can have a significant impact on the flow of energy throughout the living space. If left unattended, they can lead to feelings of heaviness, stagnation, and a lack of progress in both material and spiritual aspects of life. In Buddhist teachings, any place that is shrouded in darkness, whether physical or spiritual, needs to be illuminated and cleansed. Darkness is often associated with ignorance, negativity, and stagnation, and it is essential to remove it in order to restore balance and harmony. Just as we must confront the darkness within ourselves through mindfulness and self-awareness, it is equally important to clear the physical darkness within our home to allow for the free flow of positive energy. The practice of cleaning every corner of the house, including the overlooked dark areas, is more than just a physical task. It is a symbolic act of purifying the space, removing all sources of negative energy, and allowing light to shine in. By taking the time to clean the hidden nooks and crannies, you are actively participating in the process of energy transformation, turning stagnant or harmful energy into a flow of vitality and renewal. In Buddhism, the concept of light is often used as a metaphor for wisdom, clarity, and positive energy. By clearing away the dust and dirt from dark corners, you are metaphorically allowing light to enter your life, dispelling confusion, negativity, and barriers to progress. This action helps create a brighter, more open space where abundance and good fortune can thrive. Furthermore, the act of thoroughly cleaning every part of your home, including those dark corners, is a form of spiritual purification. It allows you to release accumulated negative emotions or thoughts that may be trapped in hidden areas of your life. As you cleanse these spaces, you invite a sense of clarity and openness, making room for new opportunities, peace, and prosperity to enter. Ultimately, by ensuring that every corner of your home is clean and free from negative energy, you are creating an environment that fosters spiritual growth, harmony, and success. By embracing this Buddhist practice, you align your physical space with the positive energy of the universe, inviting light, clarity, and prosperity into your life and your home, leaving broken or old items around the house. Keeping broken or outdated items in the house is a common mistake that many people overlook. These objects not only disrupt the neatness of your home, but can also hinder personal growth and new opportunities. In many cases, these items carry stagnant energy that prevents positive change and renewal from flowing into your life. Old damaged items symbolize attachment to the past, holding on to things that no longer serve a purpose. This attachment can block progress and prevent new, vibrant energy from entering your space. In Buddhism, the practice of letting go is central to spiritual development. Letting go of things that no longer serve you is an important step toward creating mental and emotional freedom. Just as we release negative thoughts and attachments, we must also release physical items that weigh us down. The act of removing old or broken objects from our space reflects our ability to clear away mental clutter, making room for positive, life-affirming changes. Buddhist teachings encourage us to let go of attachments to material possessions, as they can tie us to the past and prevent us from moving forward. Holding on to things that are broken or obsolete can create a sense of stagnation in both the home and the mind. By letting go of these items, we symbolically make room for growth and renewal in our lives. This is not just about decluttering our physical space, but about fostering a mindset that welcomes new opportunities and positive change. The act of replacing or discarding old items also represents the process of mental cleansing. When we clear out the old, we create space for the new. In the same way, by eliminating negative thoughts or habits, we allow for the introduction of fresh, constructive perspectives. By letting go of things that no longer serve us, we are making room for new ideas, better opportunities, and a more positive outlook on life. Moreover, by replacing worn-out objects, we are engaging in a form of energetic renewal. In Buddhism, everything is interconnected, and physical objects in our environment can have a direct impact on our energy. Holding on to items that are no longer useful can create a sense of heaviness or resistance. By clearing out these items, we allow energy to flow freely, creating a space that invites abundance, peace, and prosperity. In conclusion, by embracing the Buddhist practice of letting go, you not only free up physical space in your home, but also create mental and emotional space for personal growth and transformation. Letting go of broken or old items is a symbolic way of releasing the past, allowing new possibilities to enter your life. It is an act of renewal that fosters positive change, both in your physical environment and within yourself. Cleaning when in a negative mood. One of the biggest mistakes people make when cleaning is doing it while in a negative state of mind, such as feeling frustrated, anxious, or upset. When you clean in such a mood, not only is the process likely to be ineffective, but it can also introduce negative energy into your living space, making the environment feel heavier and more oppressive. The act of cleaning, when done in an unsettled emotional state, can inadvertently spread that unrest throughout your home, causing it to feel tense and uncomfortable. In Buddhism, the importance of mindfulness and compassion in every action is deeply emphasized. Before embarking on any task, including cleaning, it is encouraged that we cultivate a state of calmness and mindfulness. When cleaning, it is essential to approach it with a peaceful mind and a loving heart, so that every movement and action resonates with care and respect for the space we are tending to. The Buddhist philosophy teaches that the energy we put into our actions is transferred to the environment around us. If our minds are clouded with negativity, the energy we release through our cleaning efforts can create a space that feels heavy or unwelcoming. Buddhism encourages us to practice compassion, both toward ourselves and the world around us. This means, when we clean, we should not only focus on the physical task, but also on the emotional energy we bring to it. If you find yourself upset or frustrated, it is better to take a moment to breathe, meditate, or calm your mind before proceeding. This approach transforms the task into an act of care and mindfulness, allowing the process of cleaning to become a healing and uplifting ritual. By cleaning with a calm and loving attitude, we not only tidy up our surroundings but also cleanse our own minds. This is akin to a meditative practice. Each sweep, each movement becomes a chance to let go of negativity and bring peace into our hearts and homes. With each mindful action, we create a space that is light, harmonious, and welcoming, filled with the positive energy of peace and respect. Furthermore, this practice aligns with the Buddhist understanding that the mind and environment are interconnected. Just as our mental state affects our actions, the energy of our actions can affect our surroundings. Therefore, when cleaning with a positive mindset, we invite a flow of good energy that enhances the tranquility and abundance of our living space. In conclusion, cleaning when in a negative mood not only detracts from the effectiveness of the task, but also risks filling the space with heavy energy. The Buddhist approach encourages us to clean with mindfulness and compassion, ensuring that our environment is filled with positive energy, serenity, and respect. By approaching cleaning as a sacred act, we transform it into a practice of self-care and spiritual renewal, creating a home that nurtures both our physical and emotional well-being. Not organizing your belongings properly. A cluttered home where things are not organized can create a sense of chaos and loss of control, which can lead to a decrease in the family's overall energy and fortune. According to astrology and feng shui, a disorganized home can obstruct the flow of positive energy, leaving the space feeling heavy and stagnant. This kind of disorder affects not only the physical environment, but also the mental and emotional state of the inhabitants, creating an imbalance that can manifest in various aspects of life, from relationships to career success. Buddhism emphasizes discipline and orderliness in life as a path to inner peace and harmony with the universe. The practice of keeping things organized is not just about creating an aesthetically pleasing environment. It is also about cultivating mental clarity and spiritual balance. According to Buddhist teachings, the outer order reflects the inner state of mind. When we create a clean and organized space, we are also organizing our thoughts, releasing clutter from our minds, and inviting a sense of calm and serenity into our lives. By maintaining order in our surroundings, we bring a sense of peace that extends beyond the physical environment into our hearts and minds. A tidy home is a reflection of a well-balanced life, where everything has its place, and there is no room for excess or unnecessary distractions. This orderly environment allows positive energy to flow freely, creating space for abundance and prosperity to enter our lives. When we are disciplined in how we arrange and care for our belongings, we are also aligning ourselves with the natural order of the universe, fostering peace and tranquility in both the physical and spiritual realms. Additionally, the act of organizing can be viewed as a form of mindfulness. Each time we arrange our belongings, we are engaging in an intentional, focused activity that brings us into the present moment. It is an opportunity to reflect on what is truly important and release anything that no longer serves us. In Buddhist practice, this is akin to letting go of attachments and cultivating a state of detachment. As we organize our home, we also organize our minds, allowing for greater clarity, focus, and peace. In conclusion, neglecting to organize your home can lead to a loss of balance and a reduction in the flow of positive energy. Buddhism teaches that maintaining order in our physical space is not just about cleanliness. It is a spiritual practice that brings harmony and balance to our lives. By creating a well-organized environment, we open the door for positive energy, prosperity, and spiritual growth to flow freely, ensuring that we live in alignment with the universe's natural rhythms. Forgetting to clean the bathroom. The bathroom is one of the most important areas in a home because it is closely linked to both physical cleanliness and mental well-being. Neglecting to clean the space can lead to the accumulation of negative energy, which can adversely affect both your health and financial prosperity. While it may seem like a small oversight, leaving the bathroom unclean can create an environment where negative forces are allowed to build up, disrupting the flow of positive energy in your life. In Buddhism, cleanliness and purification are of great importance. The practice of keeping both our bodies and our living spaces clean is an expression of self-respect and self-love. Just as we care for our physical bodies to maintain health, We must also ensure that the environments we inhabit are free from impurity, as this directly influences our state of mind and spirit. Regularly cleaning the bathroom is not only a hygienic necessity, but also a spiritual practice that helps maintain the flow of positive energy throughout your home. The act of cleaning, especially in spaces such as the bathroom, is a reflection of mindfulness and self-care. It allows us to purify not only our surroundings but also our thoughts, creating an environment where negativity is eliminated and positivity can thrive. By caring for the bathroom with the same level of attention and reverence as we do with other areas of our home, we are ensuring that the flow of energy remains unobstructed. A clean bathroom is a symbol of respect for ourselves, our bodies, and our well-being. It is through this small but significant act that we can invite health, prosperity, and peace into our lives. In Buddhist teachings, cleanliness is seen as a form of spiritual practice. Just as we meditate to clear our minds, we can use cleaning as a tool to clear our living spaces and hearts. When we care for every corner of our home, including the bathroom, we invite the flow of good fortune, well-being, and positive energy. As we cleanse our environment, we are also cleansing ourselves, creating harmony in both our physical and spiritual lives. In conclusion, neglecting to clean the bathroom is not just a practical oversight, but a missed opportunity to maintain balance and health in our lives. By regularly cleaning this important area, we are engaging in a spiritual practice that keeps negative energy at bay and ensures that positive, nourishing energy continues to flow freely through our homes and hearts. Not cleaning the windows regularly. Windows are the portals through which natural light and fresh air enter our homes, bringing vitality and positive energy. When windows are left dirty or obstructed, they prevent the free flow of this essential energy, blocking the sunlight and fresh air that nourish both our physical and spiritual well-being. The state of your windows can impact the overall atmosphere in your home and even influence the luck and prosperity of your family. Buddhism encourages us to maintain clarity and transparency in our lives, much like keeping our windows clean and clear. In Buddhist teachings, clarity is key to spiritual growth and understanding. Just as a dirty window can obscure our view of the world, negative energy and confusion can cloud our minds. Keeping our windows spotless is a symbolic act of inviting light and wisdom into our lives. Cleaning the windows is not just about removing dirt. It is a practice of inviting positive energy, fresh perspectives, and clear thinking into your home. The act of wiping away dust and grime creates space for the natural flow of good fortune, prosperity, and joy. It allows you to see the world more clearly, making it easier to navigate challenges and find solutions in both personal and professional matters. In Buddhist philosophy, the idea of clear sight is central to enlightenment. By regularly cleaning our windows, we metaphorically clear our minds, allowing us to see things as they truly are. This clarity opens up new opportunities and paths, bringing success and peace into our lives. It is a reminder that in order to experience the light of wisdom, we must first clear away the distractions and blockages that prevent it from entering. In conclusion, neglecting to clean your windows not only hinders the natural flow of positive energy, but also impedes your ability to gain clarity and insight. By keeping your windows clean, you invite light, fresh air, and prosperity into your home, enhancing both the material and spiritual aspects of your life. Just as Buddhism teaches the importance of clarity in thought, action, and intention, maintaining clear and clean windows becomes a simple yet powerful way to manifest positive changes in your life. Cleaning your home is not just a mundane chore. It is a spiritual practice that connects you to yourself and the universe. By avoiding common mistakes in your cleaning routine, you can transform your living space into a sanctuary filled with positive energy, opening doors to prosperity and good fortune for your family. How we maintain our homes is a reflection of our attitude towards life, and it can deeply influence our destiny. A tidy, organized space cultivates harmony and invites good energy into our lives, while clutter and neglect create obstacles, both physically and spiritually. The process of cleaning becomes an act of mindfulness, where every sweep of the broom and every organized item signifies a deeper intention to align with peace, clarity, and abundance. When we clean with love, respect, and compassion, we create a space that nurtures not only our bodies, but also our minds and spirits. As we tend to our surroundings with care, we allow ourselves to welcome the blessings of prosperity, peace, and joy. The state of our home often mirrors the state of our inner world. When we create a serene environment, we cultivate inner calm and invite positive change into our lives. So, approach your cleaning routine as an opportunity to nurture your environment and, in turn, your soul. With every thoughtful act of tidying up, you are making space for new beginnings, greater happiness, and abundant energy. Your home becomes a reflection of the care you show for yourself and the love you offer to those around you. Clean with intention and watch as your life flourishes in ways you never imagined.